Alright, welcome back for some more Super Castlevania 4. This episode, I believe we're going to be doing Stage 4, as well as probably Stage 5, and maybe even Stage 6 if we get to that point. Kind of going to depend on how difficult this stage is, or the next two stages, probably. Would say stage 3 is sort of where things start getting a little tougher. Enemies, and especially the boss, are a little more challenging. It doesn't help that stage 3's boss, you have to go so far to get back to it if you die, which is the one thing I don't miss about Classicvania. Let's go ahead. Okay, we do need to be quick because these are flipping platforms. Thankfully, they aren't like instantaneous flipping platforms. I think you do need to be on the top here. Yeah. But if you do need a sub-weapon, there you go. I don't. I'm going to keep the rocks for right now. Gotta be quicker than me. Once you get onto it, it's not that bad, but yeah, definitely. There. There you go. Okay. Nimble feet. Okay, is this a mid-boss? Has to be. There we go. Yeah, cool. I'll be honest, the cross makes really quick work of most enemies in this game. Or most of the bosses, at least. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting room. You need to go ahead and grab a hold of this. This does take a few seconds, as you can probably tell. This was one of those... I think this was one of the things that they advertised a lot in the trailers for this game. Alright. The whip dangly thing does not kill enemies as quickly as just the... Oh, shoot. Okay, at least we're back at this point. Unfortunately, we don't have our good whips anymore. Honestly, sort of the best recommendation is just watch for the pattern and try and avoid getting hit. Because I know it can be difficult with how many there are. Okay, I think it's almost done. There we go. They do not give you very much time, though, to readjust. But yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can land down there at all, but yeah. Alright. Yep. Best recommendation, just... Ooh, this room. This room was really impressive for the time. Okay, great. At least we don't have to redo the spike room. As you can probably guess, these platforms do fall away after a little bit. Not from, like, you touching them, but just the falling bridge sequence, basically. So you can't be dilly-dallying too long. But yeah. For the time, this was really impressive. I mean, this is still really cool to see, like, today. But yeah, this room in particular, I remember whenever you see, like, people talking about Super Castlevania 4, this room is always, like, shown. Because, I mean, yeah, it's actually a pretty impressive thing to look at. And for the time, I'm sure it was really cool to see. Instant crush blocks, as well as awkwardly moving enemies. It's for a fun time. Eventually, I'll get through this. Hold off on that one. It's sort of a maze to get through here. Thankfully, the platforms do not move very fast. I wish I could get that. But... that was a little close for comfort, but we got through it. There we go. I guess not. It looks like that's the end of the hallway, right? What it looks like to me, at least. I'm always afraid I'm gonna get accidentally clipped by one of the blocks or something. Okay. Does it just... okay, I was gonna say, does it... ow, okay. I didn't think those came down that far. Really wish I would have made a save state for that. Okay, well, I'll cut back to when we get back over there. Back. Alright, these ones are a heck of a lot faster. But just keep moving, you'll be fine. I guess I'll take it. I believe you do need to be holding up when jumping onto stairs in order to actually, you know, land on them. Alright, what do we got? Ow. If I had only had 1 health left, that would have killed me. Thankfully, did not. Yeah, it seems like that one spot was a good spot for me. And the axe could take care of it if it was a little farther, too far away. Alright, I think are we entering the castle now? Okay, it looks like we're right on the gate of the castle. Oh boy. We got everyone's favorite enemies. Well, sort of. Look a little different in this game. But the Fleamen are back. Who's excited? No, I'm not. thought there was a bone pillar. Guess it just decided to not load. I mean, I won't complain, obviously. It was weird, though. Because it was loaded in. I saw something up there, but I guess it's not going to come down. Man, I really wish this was Rondo of Blood so I didn't have to lose my sub-weapon. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. I really, really want to get there. I really want to get to Rondo and Symphony. And I'm very much looking forward to those two games. But we still need to do one other game, or at least I'm planning on doing one other game before we get to that point. And it's... I don't think it's... From what I understand, I don't think it's the hardest of the Classicvanias, but it's definitely a hard Classicvania. Nice. Meat. You honestly find a lot more meat inside the candles than you do inside the, inside walls in this game. Alright, stage 6. We are finally into the castle. Some zombie dogs. The zombie dogs, they kind of look like it. Jerk. Because, like, in the original game, I believe they were panthers. You only see them in the first level. Oh boy. Axe armors. Ah. Thankfully, they go down with holy water, just like in the first game. Unfortunately, I go down by just touching them. Thankfully, it seems like the zombie dogs only take the one hit. Problem is that they're agile. They like the show up. In kind of awkward spots. With a bunch of other enemies all coming in at once. Alright. So I think this is supposed to be a reference to the first level of the original game. Like, can you please die? The bats always come in at such an awkward angle. Ooh, nice. This guy. I will say the biggest improvement over the 8-bit games is the multi-directional whipping. Okay. You can't say that you haven't done that at least once, right? If you've played this game. Alright, I'm just gonna reset my lives. I already took a couple pot shots from that guy, so, you know. Alright. As long as we start back in the hall, I'm fine with that. We didn't get super far, so it's fine. I love when they don't actually die in the one hit. Thankfully, you do walk just slightly faster than them. Because that's always the problem, is like... is if the enemy moves either at the same speed as you do or just slightly faster, you can't really turn around and whip and attack them. Break these bats, seriously. Come here, walk into the fire. There you go. I mean, money is nice and all, but like... I swear, those bats are placed in the most dickish spots. Or at least they have the most dickish angle. Bricks. Because it's very difficult to actually hit them while they're coming down like that. If I can bait the bats out, I think we are going to have to take this one out first. Come on, walk into the fire. There you go. Hopefully that bat didn't respawn. It did. Okay, Axe Armor decided not to show up this time. That's great. Yeah, taking him mano a mano, like with the whip, I don't think is much... I don't think is worse. I think it's slightly better than the original, and especially Castlevania 3. I really wish there was a rewind feature, because that is so easy to accidentally do. The longer you keep that dog in screen, the less likely they are to respawn afterwards, so... Oh, come on. Such cheap placement. They seem to do their usual sinusoidal pattern if you're, like, coming in... For frick's sake. Once it decides not to actually let me jump onto the platform. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this level in particular. It doesn't help when I just accidentally jump right into the Axe Armor. That's really great. Alright. Okay. Don't hold... Yeah, like... Okay. So, like, that... They put you, like, right on the edge. If you're still holding that... Holding left when you do that, of course you're going to frickin' fall. Like, come on. Come on, guys. For frick's sake. Come on. That, okay. We're gonna cut back to when we get over there, so... Peace. Coming in from that bottom one should be fine. Taking this. What? He just did a double jump. It's like, what? Alright, great. Love wasting more time. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys back when you get back there. Oh. Unfortunately. Alright. Fall, please. This can actually be a very dangerous level. There are a lot of irritating enemies like these. We'll see the next irritating enemy here right there. Blobs, they take 3 hits to kill, and if you don't get rid of them, they stay on the screen. They'll follow you, unfortunately. They're essentially, you know, like the old screensavers. Or like the DVD. Come on, I turned. The old DVD screensaver type thing, where it'll always bounce in the corner. That's essentially what those blobs are. Unfortunately, we missed. There's another double shot. You can actually get up the triple shot very easily in this part of the level. Oh, come on. And of course I didn't kill you. Kill you again. Honestly, the male apparitions aren't too bad. It's just that they tend to pop in very quickly. Duck underneath you, because I'm tired of losing health to bats for no reason other than they love just kind of showing up and dive bombing. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm kind of irritated with this level. I thought for sure that there was going to be another apparition that showed up right next to me, because that's happened before. I don't know if triple and double shots show up in certain candles, because I know, like, in maybe like the first game, you could get them for... Okay, yeah, that was fair. Alright, let's try this again. Frick this level. Okay. Get our meat. It's like, please. Please go down. Please go down the stairs. Alright. We're getting close, I think. Okay, we're apparently introduced to red skeleton in this level. If you haven't played... Come on. If you haven't played the old school games, Red skeletons are like dry bones from Mario. They respawn after you destroy them, so you do need to be aware of that. What? That hit me? That's... I don't know about that. That's... There's some meat. Thank you. Grabby, grabby. I don't know if these things are supposed to, like... They're gonna grab me and then... Yeah, kind of set me up to get hit by the skeleton. Thankfully, the skeleton only takes one hit, it seems. Alright. Red skeletons, unfortunately, it seems like you need to do 2 hits. Just moonwalked at me. What the? Interesting. Alright. Don't like this. Okay, I think that's it. What's up here? 1 measly heart. Okay. And I'll... Oh! That was just rude. Okay, heart. Anything else? Oh, come on! I don't know if I got... I must have picked up a rosary by accident or something. Ooh, a 1-up. Pretty rare. Fine. I think they off-screen themselves. Just gonna say, please give me some amount of health. Though this is not very much. This is a painful fight. Man, I really wish I could make that jump, like how I intend to. I swear, the jumping is probably the most irritating part. This fight can be very dangerous, especially since it is kind of hard to see them sometimes and judge where they're going to be. But yeah, that is the end of stage 6. Probably when the game starts to get relatively tough. So, alright, in the next part, we'll go ahead and tackle stage 7. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.